Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well today. Thank you so much for joining me. It means a lot. I have been sort of missing from the channel for a while, so I'm just coming back with a series of short readings, and yeah, we'll build from there. So welcome. If you're joining me for the first time and you enjoyed the reading, please don't forget to click the subscribe button so that you know when my next readings are out. It really helps the channel, doesn't cost you anything. So thank you for that. And if you want to do that now while I'm shuffling, that would be great. Anyway, I'm going to get on Taurus. We're going to have a look. I've been drawn to use these cards. They are huge, but I will do best with my shuffling. And let's get on to see what Spirit want you to know. So Spirit, tuning into Taurus, please. Tuning into Taurus. What is ahead for Taurus, please? Thank you, Spirit. What is ahead for Taurus? What messages do you have for Taurus? Thank you. We have let love be your beacon. We have show your support. We have you are worth it. Do we have 4 for Taurus, please, Spirit? We have clear out the old. These cards are so beautiful, aren't they? And on the bottom of the deck, we have inner truth. So I'm going to put that to the side for a moment while we concentrate on these first of all. So the energy that's coming through Taurus for some of you, and as I say, this reading won't resonate with all of you because it is a general reading, but the feeling I'm getting at the moment is that you have someone around you, maybe some people around you, but you're being asked to help people out at the moment. There's people around you that are requesting your support, that are in need in some way. You may have people around you that are struggling with some health problems at the moment. For some of them, it may be financial. It may be just one person. But Spirit is saying, trust your intuition here, Taurus. You know, go into any interaction. I'm going to put that down for a minute because they're heavy. Go into any interaction with love in your heart. And it doesn't mean let people take advantage of you, you know, and use your time and demand your attention. But it's saying, you know, you can clearly see, Taurus, when people actually need some help. So they're wanting you to let love guide you in the right direction. And if it feels right to you, if that person is someone that you love, and you know they would benefit from just some extra support, Spirit are asking you to show that support. It's important at the moment for some reason, and we'll do some tarot in a moment which may give us some more clarity, but for some reason it's important for someone to have your support at the moment and to know that you're there. I do get the feeling that this is to do with health issues. As I say, it won't apply to all of you. But yeah, it may simply be if you have a friend or a relative who, you know, perhaps isn't themselves at the moment, they seem a bit distracted or a bit down. It may be they've got some things on their mind. So it could be as simple as that. You know, they may be not showing themselves in the way they normally do. And rather than sort of keep your distance, Spirit are saying, look, they need a bit of love at the moment, you know. Could be something as simple as that. For others of you, this could be people that need your care at the moment. But Spirit are saying, look, you know, do this with love, Taurus, but only do it if you have the capacity. Because, you know, yes, love gives you a lot of extra inner strength, doesn't it? but they don't want you running yourself into the ground, obviously. But there is someone at the moment that does need your support. Spirit want you to appreciate your value, Taurus. And as I mentioned earlier about not letting people take advantage, I don't think they are taking advantage, to be honest. But Spirit is saying, you know your value, Taurus. You have a lot to offer. You have a lot to give. You know, you're obviously able to support people because Spirit are asking you to step up at the moment. But, you know, you are worth good things in this life, okay? I mean, we're all worth good things, but, you know, at the moment, you need a reminder of that, Taurus, because I do feel that maybe if you have been in a situation where maybe you've been a carer for somebody, you're maybe forgetting your own worth, your own value. And Spirit have said, don't beat yourself up. So if I mentioned this earlier about only doing what you can do within the capacity that you have. And that is really, really important, because Spirit are feeling, or Spirit are saying, that some of you, it will only be some of you, are maybe feeling guilty that you're not doing more. And they're saying, no, Taurus, no. You're showing support. You're letting love guide you. But know how much you're valued. And it's important that you also have that value for yourself, you know, that you value yourself enough to know how much you can give and how much you can't. We can't be all things to all people. So this is a very clear message from them. Spirit is saying that there may be things in your life that are draining you a little bit. It says clear out the old, but this is about clearing out things that are maybe just draining you. You may have in your home, you may have not had a chance, if you've been particularly busy, you may not have had a chance to clear out, you know, old items that you no longer need. But they're saying if you clear out the old, it will free up some of your energy, because we all know that if you live in a cluttered environment, it sort of is draining subconsciously on your energy. So if there's any way that you can free up your energy at the moment, it'll help you make, we have an owl here that's, you know, the owl of wisdom. It will just open new doors. We have, again, a key here. So anything that is old, anything that is draining you, anything that is old energy, and it may be even a thought process for you, Taurus. So it may be that it is, you know, your old thought patterns. It may be to do with this thing about, you know, oh, I'm not doing enough for such and such a person. They need me more, you know, blaming yourself. Spirit are saying, no, 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 that's an old thought process. We're not doing that. You are valuing yourself. You're valuing your time. And you're letting your heart lead you to do what you can do within your capacity and your capability. So important, because if you don't protect your own energy, Taurus, you're not going to be able to give to anybody else, you know, in the way that suits you both. Okay, so that may be specific. This may not be a reading for everybody, Taurus, but this is a very clear message that someone needed to hear. And on the bottom of the deck, we had inner truths. So it's about it being honest with yourself. What can you do to help others at this moment in time, Taurus? And what can't you do? And it's okay to have a limit on what you can do. It's okay. They want you to show support for somebody. They want you to be led with love, but it's okay to have some boundaries. Okay, and to be honest with yourself. Let's pull some tarot. Okay, so What is this about love showing the way, Spirit? I dropped that, so I'm not taking that. I'll take this one. 9 of Swords. Yeah, I get... Okay, so there may be someone that you're stressing about a lot at the moment, you know, and you're maybe not being able to see. They just said wood for the trees. So it may be that you're not being able to see beyond your stress at the moment. And this is why probably Spirit are saying to you that you need to be honest about what you're able to do and what you're not. And it's okay to have those boundaries and those limitations, Taurus. Yes, help somebody out, but know when you need to, you know, have that balance. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles brings in an offer, but also talks about something that's stable. So, you know, in showing your support for somebody else, you know, the support you're offering them, it needs to be measured, it needs to be grounded, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So they're saying, you know, if you're giving your support, you know, say for example, this is only an example off the top of my head, but if you have a relative who's not very well, for example, and they want you to be there 24/7, but they don't really need you there 24/7. It's more about them wanting you there 24/7. As I say, this is totally off the top of my head, but I'm just using it as an example. Then show your support, show your love, show them you care, but do it in a measured way so that, you know, you've thought it through. You're not causing yourself a lot of stress. Even if emotional games are being played, Spirit have just said emotional games to me. So even if you have a relative or a friend that is playing emotional games with you to try and have you with them more, give them the love, give them the support. But in order to protect your own stress levels, it needs to be measured, thought through, and solid support, really. So, and I know that will mean different things to different people, but, you know, practical, solid support. So you may go round and you may, if they can't cook for themselves at the moment, you may go round and you may give them a hot meal when you go round, but take some colder stuff for them to use themselves later. You know what I mean? It's practical support. For some of you, because while I was saying all that, Spirit said to me, job in my head. So this could be a work situation for some of you, because it is a very general reading, obviously. So this could be pertaining to your work situation. There may be someone there that, you know, is making more demands, and it's something that you love doing, therefore you want to support, but in actual fact, you're working too many hours. So it could be something of that nature for some of you. So if that resonates, then please stick with us. Why do Taurus need to be reminded that they're worth it, Spirit? Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles again. We've got Pentacles again. I love seeing the Pentacles because they're very grounded energy. But the Queen has, you know, achieved a lot in her life, you know, has good standing, is a very steady queen, has, you know, as I say, achievement. It can be financial achievement. It often is with the Queen of Pentacles. But, you know, Spirit is saying you deserve the best. You deserve that feeling of achievement. You deserve to know that you've done your best. And this is what we were saying earlier about not being afraid to put in boundaries to protect your stress levels, Taurus, because, you know, you deserve good things as well as the people you're caring for or giving love to. And as I said, love, I pull out the Two of Cups, funnily enough. It's asking you to clear out the old, as we said earlier. And this is about preserving the things that you love. So when you're clearing out the old, and as I said, it could be the old thought processes about, you know, I'm now going to have boundaries in my life to protect my stress levels. You know, that is great. So that's a new way of thinking, maybe for some of you Taurus. And it is about making, twos are about decisions as well. So I do see you making the decision to protect the things that you love in life, whether that be, you know, your space, your emotional well-being, or the people you love. But it comes with a boundary. So why do we have inner truths, please? Why do we have inner truths for Taurus? We have the Four of Cups, and that is very telling. Because Taurus, it kind of feels like you've been putting your energy elsewhere. And this is why your stress levels have been rising. Because it feels like there's an element of being pulled in different directions. But I don't feel it's necessarily different directions. I feel your attention has been taken up by something going on in your life, somewhere where you have needed to give support, and that's, you know, right, we all do that for friends and family. But in doing so, you're missing things that are, you've been missing, and I don't feel it's going to continue, but you've been missing things that are going to bring light to your life, things that's going to bring joy to your life, new opportunities. It's time to be very honest with yourself about where you've been putting your energy, Taurus. And we've talked about it a lot, so I'm not going to go over that again. But, you know, if you focus on empty cups and, you know, giving, you're going to be depleted. You need to be able to receive, and this is about receiving. So it's really important for you at the moment, Taurus, to be honest about where your energy is going and about drawing some back and valuing yourself so that you feel complete, so that you feel a sense of achievement and accomplishment in order to move forward. Wow, that is a powerful reading for you today, Taurus. As I say, it may not apply to all of you, but interpret the cards as it feels right to you, because I think there's messages in there for quite a few of you. I'm just going to pull some Moonology to finish off. Oh, that was a quick one. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. I love this for you, Taurus. A personal issue reaches resolution. So yes, Spirit is saying show your support for this person, these people, whoever this is. Let love guide you. Great. But there's going to be a resolution to this situation. So if you are becoming depleted, I think you're going to be putting in some boundaries, drawing your energy back so that you don't get depleted, so you can build on your own self-value and worth. It's going to reach a resolution. Your dreams need a practical plan. So this is, again, about you, these inner truths about you being honest with yourself. And again, this is full moon in Taurus. So this is about you being honest with yourself. Where do you want to be? What do you want your life to be like while you're showing support for others? Because you can have both, Taurus, you can. It's doable, but boundaries are key. Confidence is your key to success. So this is about, you know, if you're setting boundaries in that area of your life, it's about being confident enough to stick to it. I think Spirit said earlier, emotional games. Don't get drawn into emotional games by other people because you're fulfilling their need. Yes, Spirit are asking you to support them because they do need some support at the moment, but there are limitations. Strong message for you. Very strong message for you today. And they're saying on the bottom of the deck, meditate and contemplate. So it's just food for thought, Taurus. They're giving you food for thought today. I hope you found that helpful. I'm going to leave it there. It was a powerful message for you, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please tick the like button. Tick the like button, you know what I mean. Press the like button, and it really helps the channel. So thank you for your support, and I will speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye for now, Taurus. Bye.